back to the show. On the show today, we have from our accessible media course, we have Josh Clements. Josh, thanks for being on the show today. So what we'd like to do is make a big announcement of Josh, because he's like a research monster. He's a behind the scenes guy and he's a reporter. He's a real in-depth guy. So we're going to be bringing Josh onto our flagship show, the Today Show, as a reporter. So he's going to be our correspondent every week. He's going to be coming on, telling us what's going on in the community, whether that's an accessibility event or a mainstream event or a success story. We're going to try and keep it positive, right? No negativity, but very informative, right? Very informative and maybe showcasing opportunities. I'm going to leave that to Josh. This is Josh's role. So you're going to be seeing him every week on a Today Show with about a minute to 2 minute clips, just telling us what's going on within the community. So Josh, congratulations and welcome aboard.
Thank you. I'm looking forward to it.
This is great.
I'm looking forward to the opportunity to share these kinds of stories.
This is great. So before I do let you go, do you want to share a little bit about your personal life? Like, well, getting too personal, like what you like, maybe your family, some highlights of your career, just so people get to know you a little bit before they see you on camera next week.
Sure. So I'm a recent immigrant to Canada. I became a citizen back in September. And I'm originally from the United States. I grew up in North Carolina.
Oh.
I moved here to be with my wife, who's from Toronto. So I've been living here since 2011, became a permanent resident in 2014 and a citizen this year. So, I've got lots of interest. I went to film school. I have a degree in film studies. I'm interested in film. I'm interested in learning about all kinds of things. And as you said, getting in depth with stuff. So, this is a great fit for me and I'm looking forward to it.
Well, that's great. Thanks for sharing. I didn't know you're from North Carolina. My brother lives in North Carolina. He lives in Moorhead or Moorhead Boulevard, somewhere around there, Boulevard, right on the ocean.
Moorhead City.
Moorhead City, there it is. Yeah, right there.
It's way out there. Yeah. It's way out. It's not a close to much of anything.
Yeah. So he lives down there right on the water. He loves it, and so that's it's interesting. So that's great. So you're an American living in Canada. How do you like it?
I love it here. I have healthcare here. I get to live in the big city. And I get to kind of do lots of big city things. The largest city in North Carolina is Charlotte, and it's slightly larger than Hamilton. Yeah. So the population distribution is very different than it is in Ontario.
How about the weather?
Well, the weather's pretty nice in North Carolina for 10 months out of the year. And it's pretty nice here for about 9 months out of the year. So I'm just trading which months are good and which months are bad.
Well, that's great, Josh. I really appreciate you coming on our show today. I really appreciate Jake coming on our show today. I'm going to let you go. When we come back, I'm just going to hit on some hot topics, just what's going on, in society, in the world today. So you'll see Josh next week. So Josh, thanks a lot. Really appreciate it.
Thanks for having me.
Stay tuned and we'll be right back with the Today Show.